Hello, all my gorgeous loves. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today, I am back with another new pick-a-card. Today, we are going to be looking into that special person's truest feelings about you. This can be in contact, this can be no contact, whichever one is fine. So before we get started, I would like to remind everyone here that this is a general collective reading. A lot of different energies here, a lot of different people. So please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I am currently giving away 10 free one question readings. All you have to do is email me over at starlighttarot999@gmail.com. I still have a few openings left, so make sure you shoot me those emails. In the main part of your email, or the subject line, I think that's what it's called, make sure to put in something like free reading giveaway or one free question, something along those lines, so I know that you are emailing me about the 10 free readings, and I will let you know if you are one of the lucky ones to reserve one of the spots. So let me know. Make sure to shoot me those emails before they are all taken up. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into today's readings. So feel free to intuitively choose a group. We have 4 groups here. We have group 1 with the beautiful spirit quartz, group 2 with the lapis lazuli, group 3 with the amethyst, and group 4 with the pink mango calcite. So take a moment. You may feel intuitively drawn to one of the crystals or one of the groups. Feel free to pause the video if you need extra meditation time. And when you have chosen your group, you can go ahead and check out the comment section and the description for the timestamps I will be providing, so you can skip right on over to your readings. There will also be information down below about the free readings if you would like to read up on it. So take as long as you need. Pause if you need extra time, but we're going to go ahead and jump into these readings. I will talk to you all there. Lots of love. Hello, all you gorgeous people who chose group number 1 with the beautiful spirit quartz crystal. So you all chose heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. So I kind of feel like that's what this person is feeling. Heartbroken, things probably didn't work out the way that they had expected them to within the connection with you. But we're going to pull some tarot, and I have a few oracle decks that we are going to pull from to get as much information about how this person is feeling as we possibly can. Okay, so let's see. For group 1, this person in question, this group 1 special person, how do they really feel? How do they truly feel? What do we need to see here? Group 1. Okay, so we start off with the 4 of Swords, time for non-action. They feel like there's nothing that they can do. Let's see, for group 1, I'm going to take the Emperor here. So this is the Emperor, Divine Masculine. So I kind of feel like they are kind of hanging on to their pride. They don't want to admit that that they are hurting. They may bring in that Divine Masculine energy. And I always say that Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine are not gender specific. Anyone can bring in masculine energy. Anyone can bring in feminine energy, okay? So they're bringing in that masculine energy. They don't want to seem, kind of like that they've been hurt, or that they are, feeling the pain of, I feel like this is I feel like you're not in communication with this person for the most part. They don't want to seem like this hurts them, so they're not really doing anything right now. They want to, because clearly they're deeply sad. Whenever I pulled the cards you all chose from, I always ask, give us a little bit about how this person is feeling right off the bat, okay? And you all chose heartbroken, okay? And so this person is deeply sad. They're sad, grieving the connection, missing the connection with you, but they're not doing anything currently. They almost like have their pride in the way, I feel like maybe they're quite prideful. So let's see. Okay, so we have the 6 of coins. Let me make sure you can see that. This says giving and receiving. So, I feel like they miss that kind of energy with you, the giving and receiving kind of energy. I feel like maybe one or the other of you stopped giving or receiving energy. We also have the Ace of Wands. This is a passionate start, so they are hoping that you both start communicating again, giving and receiving energy, and have a new passionate start. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this. But they're not kind of wanting to make that communication first because of either their pride being in the way, or they're just scared, or they're just really hurt and they just aren't, willing to make that first communication. But this is what they're hoping for, They're hoping for that give and take kind of communication again, and a new passionate start. The Ace of Wands, obviously there's fire, this shows a lot of passion, and aces show new beginnings. So this is a new passionate beginning. This could also indicate physical, the beginning of a physical connection, either again or, for the first time. They're wanting that physical kind of connection with you, but they're also just wanting that passion, that fire, So let's see, let's pull one more tarot, and then we'll move on to the oracle. Okay, but we have the 3 of coins in reverse. This says, I don't think you can see it, but it says loss of motivation. Okay, the 3 of coins upright is doing it together, working together. Obviously they're at work, they're working together. But this is in reverse. So this person has lost motivation, or they just feel like they will not be able to make this connection work, or they don't believe in themselves, or again, their pride could just be in the way. But both of these give like that non-action kind of energy on both sides. But this is what they're really wanting. They're wanting this connection back. They're wanting that give and take, communication, energy, being together again. But their pride is just in the way. And they're wanting that new, almost like a physical connection, or just like passion where you just can't stay away from each other, or both, but they're just really hurt, or just sad, or really missing you right now. So we are gonna go ahead and pull some oracle. Hold on. Let's go ahead and pull from here. I have a few decks that I wanted to pull from. So we're going to pull from, I think I have 4. Let's see. Okay, so how this person truly feels about group 1. Oh, okay, so we have family. generations, children, ancestors, origin. So it's possible that this person thought that you both were going to have a family together, or maybe they saw you as family. But honestly, with the man and the woman and the child, it kind of gives the energy of they thought you both were going to have, a big family together and, have children and things like that. So, let's see. I do not use this deck very often, so I thought we'd pull one more card from it whenever we were pulling Oracle. So, it's pretty new, and I don't use it often. So we're gonna try, we're gonna pull one more card from it. Let's see. For group 1, please, Spirit. How this person feels about group 1. Oh, yeah, soulmates. Okay. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So they feel a serious connection to you. Their pride may keep them from, communicating that with you. But they see you as a soulmate, or they just know that there is a serious connection and they can't really explain it. One or the other, or both, honestly. But there was some kind of maybe a soul contract, so they feel that connection to you really strongly, or they feel like you're their soulmate and they just feel that soul connection and they cannot ignore it, and it's just like, it's like this passionate kind of draw to you, So, oof. Hold on, decks are falling over. I'm sorry, the decks just decided to jump off of my side table. Okay. Alright, so let's pull from here. For group 1, okay, so we have uncertainty. Choose who you will become. So really that uncertainty word really sticks out to me. I feel like this person is really, really uncertain about whether they should, make contact with you again, or if you would shut it down. Like I feel like their pride is really in the way of them telling you how they feel, They feel all of these really big things for you. They feel this really strong connection to you, but I feel like they think to themselves, okay, well, what if this person doesn't feel the same way? And then that shuts down the motivation to come forward and make contact with you. That's why they're like, okay, well, I'm not gonna, take action. I'm losing motivation, but like their feelings are so strong, but they're scared. They're really, really, really scared, and they're really lost, or like they're just feeling really heartbroken because of maybe the way things ended, or just maybe seeing you try to move on, whatever it is for you. It's going to be a little different for everyone, obviously. Okay, let me pull one more. Let's see. I want to pull from here. And then I might actually grab another deck, one of the other decks, and pull one more card. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. A card for group 1. How this person feels. Their true feelings for group 1. Okay, so we pulled rest. Okay, so listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. Okay, so I feel like that's kind of for you, to be honest, from your guides. I feel like you need to take a breath, okay? And honestly, this could also be for them. They are just trying to rest and not maybe worry about it so much because it's just so overwhelming for them. But really, I feel like you need to take some time to rest, to breathe, to maybe not worry about this connection, because I feel like maybe you are feeling quite the same as this person. If this is like a soulmate or like a real strong soul connection, you are probably feeling a lot of these same emotions here. So just try to breathe, okay? Yeah, I feel like that's probably for you. Listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. So do things for yourself, okay? Take a bubble bath, go for a walk, always be safe. But, go for a walk, just meditate, listen to music, whatever it is for you, okay? Okay, so I feel like something needs to go here, so I'm going to pull from this deck again. I want to know a little bit more. One more card for group 1, please, regarding how this person feels. Okay. Oh, okay. Cards are just going everywhere then. Fated meeting. Meant to be, destined, predetermined encounter. So that's how they felt. They felt like this was a fated meeting. They're hoping that if you're not in contact with them anymore, they're hoping that it happens again and you just kind of run into each other. But they feel like there was supposed to be this connection with you. Like they know that the connection was supposed to be here. They know that they feel that connection really strongly. They want that give and take kind of energy again. The Ace of Wands, that maybe a physical, connection, and just a passionate one in general. But there's so much fear. They wanted that family with you. And they knew it was supposed to happen. At least the meeting was supposed to happen between you two. I feel like their ego, their pride is kind of in the way of them making contact again. But they're definitely feeling I feel like you're not in contact with this person for the most part. So they're definitely feeling that, and they're regretting their part in however it ended, or however you stopped having contact with this person, So, yeah, this is what I am seeing for you all, group 1. I hope that this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss one of my readings. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 2 with the beautiful lapis lazuli. So you all chose Healing Heart. This says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. So right off the bat, just from this card, this person has been trying to heal from maybe the connection, if it ended badly. It was just, I feel like there was a hard ending to this connection if you are not in contact anymore. We are going to go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what we receive here. Let's see. What do we need to see here, Spirit? Spirit team, soul teams. For group 2, this person, what do we need to see? Okay. I felt like this one was going to come out. So we have the 5 of coins, left out in the cold. Okay. Let's see. For group 2. Oh. Okay. We had a few come out, but I'm going to take this top one that I was drawn to. So we have the Star, wish granted. Let's see. Okay, the Ace of Swords in reverse, a lack of ideas. Okay. 2 more, please, Spirit. What else do we need to see here? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. This says time for reflection. One more, please. How this person feels about group 2, people who chose group 2. Alright, the Chariot in reverse, blocked by obstacles. Okay, so this person is really trying to heal, is kind of what I'm getting here. What happened between you two hurt this person, and maybe it wasn't anyone's fault how it ended, but either way it hurt. And this person maybe felt left out in the cold. Maybe this was a more toxic connection. We have the Star card. This also shows healing, but it does say wish granted. So it could be that this person thought that you were a wish being granted to them, but this can also show healing and growth. So we also have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups in reverse, both right next to each other. A lack of ideas, time for reflection. So not really sure maybe what went wrong, or maybe not sure how to heal from this connection or reconnect with you. And then they are spending time healing, like it says. Healing, trying to really reflect on what had happened. And just, I feel like trying to maybe grow from and learn from this connection. And then we have the Chariot in reverse, blocked by obstacles, which I find interesting. So maybe they felt like they are blocked by obstacles when it comes to maybe reconnecting with you or trying to heal. Maybe they are just feeling really blocked by maybe their own mental state, something along those lines. So we are going to pull some oracle and see what we receive here. Let's see. Oop. Give these a good couple of shuffles. Okay, for group 2, please. What do they need to know about this special person and how they really feel? Proposal, love offer, engagement, agreement, wish come true. There's that wish granted again, wish coming true. So maybe they were planning on proposing. Maybe they expected this connection to go farther than it did. So I also want to pull another one of these cards. I don't use them often, but I don't know why. So we're gonna try and pull another one of these. They're stiff. Like they're still really new. Yeah, I feel like they expected to maybe propose, or maybe they expected you to propose. One or the other, but somehow things just ended and they felt left out in the cold, or left just to, they're just like wondering why it happened. Maybe that's the lack of ideas. They just don't know why things went the way they did, or they're lacking ideas on how to make up for it, or things like that. We have love. Okay, we have unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So there was love. Okay, they're trying to heal from what happened, but there was definitely love and affection within this connection from this person. They really felt that love and connection to you. They felt like you were a wish that was being granted to them, maybe a manifestation that came in, and they were just like, oh my gosh, I didn't think this could actually happen. But now I feel like they're just kind of torn apart by it. And I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad at all. I'm just reading the cards, okay? Like, seriously. You guys can always do exactly whatever you want, okay? Free will plays a factor, okay? If this person's not coming forward, then, well, that's on them too. So it's okay. But I feel like they were just expecting to go farther in this connection than it went, okay? So let's go ahead and pull from here. Okay, for group 2, please. About this person. What do they need to see? Okay, message for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. Interesting. I never know how to interpret this one. Maybe they were really into... Okay, no, hold on. Okay, maybe they were... Okay, for one, some of them were really into animals. Okay, it could be that they had a rabbit for some people. But... Pay attention to... So what I was getting, okay? What I was getting as soon as I pulled this card... Pay attention to the weird random animals that you see. Okay, you can even Google the specific animals you see, like spiritual meanings of these specific animals. Okay, so if you see like, I actually saw a vulture in the road, like 3 vultures in the middle of the road driving the other day, and I was like, that is really random. And so... Yeah, so if you see random animals, maybe look up the meaning, because it could be that this person may be sending you, even if they don't know they're doing it, they could be sending you, animals, kind of like the spiritual meaning of the animal. Does that make sense? I'm trying to make this make sense. So yeah, like if I saw, 3 vultures in the road, I would look up, spiritual meaning of vultures in the road. Something along those lines, okay? So it's really random, okay? It's like those random animals. It's not like you see a crow or like, something like that. It's like those random animals you never see. And they could be, sending those to you without even knowing it, because they're thinking about you so much. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Or... For some of you, maybe this person just has a rabbit, and that's just a sign that it's for you. Okay. So from this deck, this could be for you. Group 1 received a card for them. This could be something that this other person is thinking or feeling, or this card could be a message from your guides, because they just want to talk to you and make you feel better about this specific situation. So for group 2, please, Spirit. Group 2, please. What does group 2 need to see, please, and thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, we have sacrifice. Giving up something now for a future reward. Interesting. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so I feel like this sacrifice, I feel like it's okay, so I keep hearing that it's a spiritual sacrifice, which is really odd. And I feel like maybe it's a spiritual sacrifice for both of you, that you're no longer in contact. Okay, giving up something now for a future reward. So I feel like this is your higher self, maybe both of your higher selves, saying, yeah, you gave each other up because there is something better for both of you on your path, specifically like a person, okay, like a soulmate. Because we're not seeing a whole lot of, soulmate energy from this. These gnats are driving me nuts. We're not seeing a whole lot of really like soulmate energy from this. We're seeing, healing, reflection, the feeling of being left out in the cold. Like, there is love, but this also talks about self-love, okay? So I feel like this sacrifice is both of you having to sacrifice maybe each other, this connection, what you thought you wanted. I heard something move in here. That was weird. That was creepy. Okay, sorry. It could be that you gave up each other, and you knew you were going to give up each other in the spirit realm, whatever you believe in, for something better. And this is like a lesson, okay? This person, I feel like, was quite the lesson for you, and vice versa. So lastly, we are going to pull one more of these cards because I want this to be even, and I thought it would be cool to pull another one of these cards. So, one of these. Okay, so one more card for group 2, please, Spirit. Okay, please, Nat. Group 2. Oh, okay. Ooh, reconciliation. Okay, so this person is, okay, so this says reunion, second chance, back together, I miss you. So, I mean, there is a chance that this, there will be a reconciliation within this connection. But honestly, I kind of, like, there's a chance that will happen, okay? 100%. There's a chance. But I feel like that's what this person is kind of hoping for. Because blocked by obstacles, this Chariot card is where I was going to put this. I feel like them hoping that there's a reconciliation is the obstacle that is blocking this. This healing, healing the heartbreak. They're hoping for a reconciliation. They were hoping for, a proposal. They were hoping for love. But I feel like maybe it just didn't work out that way, and maybe this person was a lesson on how maybe you should be loved or how they should be loved. And it's just like a lesson, okay? And I know I hate hearing that out of readings, 100%. So I'm sure you probably do too. But it's the reality of it sometimes, honestly. It's a pain in the bum, but it happens. But yeah, that's what I'm saying from this person. This seems like there's a lot of healing happening for this person. They're trying to heal, and maybe you're trying to heal also, but maybe you were just curious about this person. So I hope that this was helpful. This is all I have for you, Group 2. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss one of my readings. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all you gorgeous people who chose group number 3 with the beautiful purple amethyst. So, before we start, you may notice that my nails have changed color. This morning I went to go edit this video, and for some reason, group 3, you guys' reading was just gone. I don't know what happened to it or why it just would not upload, but I am having to redo it, and whenever I went to go edit the video, I was doing my nails. So so that's why my nails have changed from orange to green to orange, just in case you might notice, because it's quite a big change. Okay, so you all chose ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phases, and preparing for union. So this person is learning from their past, probably the connection with you in their past, and they're learning and trying to expand. They're trying to better themselves, I feel like. And there's this preparing for union, so they may be hoping to maybe reconnect with you if you're not in contact, or just, honestly, I feel like they're trying to reconnect with you, but they're also trying to better themselves at the same time, which is very honorable, honestly. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot. Let's see, for group 3, Spirit. For group 3, this person, what are their deepest thoughts, feelings about group 3? Okay, so we have the 10 of Coins. This has a family legacy. So being very taken care of financially, very stable when it comes to finances, and your material realm around you is kind of what's on this person's mind. So they may be wanting to be able to take care of you when it comes to, you and this connection. Yeah, the Four of Coins, material attachment. So they are trying to make a better life for themselves, but also, since this has something to do with their thoughts of you, their deepest thoughts of you, they are trying to make a very stable and material kind of, what am I thinking? A material kind of comfortable world for you, okay? So like if you were to move in with them or, be with them, you would be very comfortable materialistically and financially. Okay. Okay, so we have the Hierophant in reverse. This says non-conforming. Oh my goodness, non-conforming. Oh wow. I'm so sorry. Non-conforming. There we go. Sorry. This video has been giving me some issues. I don't understand why. It's just this pile though. I don't know why. Okay. For group 3. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. This says licking your wounds. So whenever you both maybe disconnected or just if you broke up or something along those lines, they're licking their wounds. They realize that they probably messed up, in certain places, and they're really trying to learn and expand from that situation that you both were in. And I feel like the Hierophant can also talk about marriage, but whenever it's in reverse, I feel like it's non-conforming. So it's not like how, things would be done traditionally. Okay, so maybe they want to be with you, but like maybe elope. Something along those lines. But they're really licking their wounds because they're realizing what they did. Or what, where things went wrong. Alright, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. This is attention, red flags. Okay, so maybe this was a more toxic connection. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some Oracle, because I want more information on this. Let's see. Alright, for group 3, this person's deepest thoughts, feelings for group 3. Yeah, they're very focused on the coins cards. They're very focused on money, material. I'm sorry, that was my phone. Their material realm. Maybe they think about marriage with you regularly. They're licking their wounds, but then there's this attention, red flags. So that could be for you. And maybe this was just a more toxic relationship. Let's go ahead and pull some Oracle. For group 3, please. What do we need to see here? Regarding their thoughts. Alright, so we have change, regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, cycles. Okay, so this person's trying to change. They're trying to change. This may have just been a more toxic connection whenever you were with them or whenever you were regularly in contact with them, and maybe that's kind of still on their mind, because with the licking your wounds, the Seven of Wands in reverse, this is a lot of fighting kind of energy, so like it's two eagles fighting. The Seven of Wands upright, worth fighting for, but in reverse, it's licking your wounds because you were hurt or because there was a lot of fighting in general. And then we have the Two of Swords in reverse with the attention. There's red flags. So I want to pull another card from this deck. This is technically that card, but this is a newer deck. So I'd like to start using it a little bit more in these kinds of readings. They're super stiff cards still. Alright, for group 3, please. Group 3, how this person feels, their deepest thoughts, their deepest feelings regarding Group 3. Okay, my phone is just gonna go off. It's turned up so I could hear the notifications, but I forgot to turn it down for this pile. Okay, so not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So this person could be jealous of, where you're at now if you're with someone else. They could be lacking the confidence, thinking maybe that they can't change because they've been trying to, thinking maybe that they can't change the situation. They're just the kind of energy of feeling like they're not enough, or there's like an ego issue, or, self-sabotage kind of issue. And honestly, there's some darker energy here when, like, their deepest, feelings, their deepest thoughts. There was an issue within this connection before. And either they were hurt, or you were hurt, or, you both were hurt. But it feels like this relationship had more toxic energy. And maybe that's why they're trying to enter a new phase of themselves, or learn from the past, but they're very focused on money. And I feel like maybe they think that if they, gain enough money, or, their finances look amazing, or their material realm, their house, whatever, looks really great, then maybe you will want to marry them, because we have the Hierophant, which talks a lot about marriage, and then preparing for union. So 2 things about, being together with this person. So they definitely have an issue with confidence. They're trying to change and really grow, but I feel like they're really focused on money, because I feel like that's what they think you are going to be focused on. And I mean, you might be, but that's what they're thinking. Okay, changing the decks. Let's see. I'm sorry that this reading, I feel like you guys' reading was just so messy. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to the file on my camera. It was on my camera, but I could not get it onto my computer to, piece it all together. And it was not working. So I figured maybe it was just our spirit guide saying, hey, redo this pile. But now I don't know. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Okay, for group 3. Okay. So we have number 34, impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. So maybe they are trying to, get a fresh perspective on what you'd like, and working through their issues, honestly. Whenever they think about the connection that you had before with this person, that connection, they're working through maybe feeling like they're not enough, or working through the thought of it, will never work, that kind of thing. But they are really in their imagination. They're really trying to imagine you two together, or, talking again, or whatever it is for you. It's going to be different for everyone. But they're really trying to, picture being together with you again. And in this 10 of coins, 4 of coins energy, trying to picture you maybe living with them, or being together, things like that, having really secure finances and things along those lines. Okay, let's pull one of these. Now, the last few groups, there have been, out of this deck, this card that we're about to pull can either be for you, because sometimes our spirit guides like to give us a little message in these kinds of readings, or it could be what they're thinking, or it could be for both. Okay, so let's see what we receive. Let's see. For group 3. For group 3, please and thank you. Okay. Okay, so we have ask your angels. Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. Okay, so I feel like that's for you. So if you don't want to have anything to do with this person, you know, if you do, you know, talk to your spirit guides, talk to your angels, whatever it is, for you, your, maybe higher self, you know, things like that. Just tell them either, you know, I don't want anything to do with this person, or, you know, yeah, I'd like to be in contact with this person again, or this could just be, you know, ask your angels for whatever it is you need, whatever it is you'd like to manifest in, things like that. So just, it's almost like your spirit guides are saying, hey, we're here if you want to talk, you know, ask your angels, we want to support you, kind of energy. Okay, so one more of these cards, just to kind of even this out and to get a little more information. I'm going to give this a good shuffle over here. Okay, for group 3, please, spirit guides, what do we need to see here regarding how this other person feels? Okay, we received unexpected, surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual. So I always see this as a surprise text message or a surprise message maybe on Instagram, Facebook, things like that. Something very unpredictable, surprising. Now, obviously, if you also see red flags within this connection and this is not something you want to pursue, then don't pursue it, okay? It's totally up to you. It's whatever you want to do. It doesn't bother me either way. But this person just kind of seems like they are insecure quite a bit. They're trying to expand, but they're very focused on money and trying to heal whatever happened maybe in the connection in the past. But yeah, that is really what I'm seeing, and you may receive some kind of surprising, unpredictable text or message or something along those lines, a phone call, something along those lines. It's going to be different for everyone. But yeah, I hope that this was helpful. I hope you all enjoyed. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss one of my readings. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 4 with the beautiful pink mango calcite. So you all chose, this says the sword and rose. It says clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So the person you were thinking about, this person may be seeing more clearly, maybe really being true with themselves. We are going to pull some tarot and see a little bit more about this person and how or what they truly think about you and this connection, things like that. So let's see. Their deepest thoughts. For group 4, please, Spirit. Their deepest thought. What do we need to see here, please and thank you. Their deepest thoughts of group 4. Okay, so we start off with the 8 of Cups. This says walking away. So things ended. Okay, the Queen of Swords, mentally strong. So they think that you are mentally strong. Now, you don't have to be a woman to be the Queen of Swords, okay? I feel like that's the energy that you possess, is the Queen of Swords there, okay? Oh, okay. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse, clarity of thought. So, like, again, we have clarity twice here. So this person is trying or is seeing very clear, thinking very clearly. Okay. So we have the Devil in reverse. Unhealthy patterns. We have one more to pull. Let's see. For group 4, please, Spirit. So I feel like they are really acknowledging their the unhealthy patterns that happen. We have the 5 of Wands. This says personalities clashing. Okay, so this connection was really tough. Okay, they are having realizations. They are realizing, honestly, they are realizing that they needed to walk away from this connection and that you needed to do the same for yourself because you are mentally strong. They are mentally strong, and this connection was really tough on both of you. It was really, really hard. There's clarity of thought. There's unhealthy patterns that they are realizing were there. And the clashing of personalities, this connection was really tough. It took a lot of power to protect themselves and to honor themselves. And the same with you, okay? I'm not saying that this is your fault at all. Okay, the connection itself was just really tough to be in for both of you. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And you both are very mentally strong, but there were a lot of unhealthy patterns and clashing of personalities, and just honestly, there was a lot of fighting. There was a lot of fighting, and now that maybe you both are not in contact anymore, you both are seeing, or maybe this person, or both of you, are seeing clearly. Okay, I heard, I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. Okay, that might resonate with some of you. That might just be my brain thinking of Shrek. But honestly, no. I feel like you both, the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Cups in reverse, the clarity of thought and the walking away. So there was clarity, seeing the connection clearly, and then realizing that there was a need to walk away. Okay? We have oracle cards that I am going to pull from. Let's see. I feel like I should do an ASMR with these readings because of the way I shuffle. Okay. So let's see. For group 4, please. A little bit about how this person feels. What do we need to see here? Okay, that's really random. All right, finances, money problem, work, material things, success. So, honestly, I'm seeing that this person has been really focused on money and material things. But they may be the kind of person that is like 100% focused on money, material things, the material things that they want, and just really focused on themselves, honestly, is what I'm kind of saying. Like, they understand that there was unhealthy patterns, there was, maybe fighting. They may realize even that you are very mentally strong, and but the crap that they were trying to pull was just not happening, and it pissed them off. Is kind of what I'm saying here. If I'm being completely blunt, okay? I'm sorry. If it doesn't resonate, go watch another reading. It's totally fine. I'm totally fine. But it's just, they seem very focused on themselves, honestly. Not that, focusing on money problems or work or anything like that is focusing on yourself. It's just that they're focusing on what they need currently. So let's pull some more oracle real quick. So this is a newer deck, this deck that I chose for you all to choose from. I'm sorry about the camera going in and out of focusing. But I wanted to pull another card. I'd really like to start using this deck more. So if you actually enjoy this deck, please let me know if you think it's nice. Let's see. For group 4, please. And thank you. For this person they want to know about, what they're thinking, what this other person is thinking. What do we need to see? Oh, okay. We had one come out down here. Camera. Interesting. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Okay, so, I mean, most people, I have a camera. That's what you're watching this on, but, but a lot of people don't have a camera. I am seeing Instagram. I'm clairaudient and Claire, I see things, but I'm seeing Instagram. They're reminiscing. They are either looking at things on their phone, like pictures, or they are watching your Instagram. I feel like they're watching things from their phone, though. I feel like it's pictures that they're looking at, honestly. It's not so much that they're stalking you, because that's creepy, but they are kind of reminiscing, going back to, when things were good between you two, Okay, so let's go ahead and pull from here. Oh. Let's see here. For group 4, please. Okay, so you all received number 2. I wonder what will happen next. Ready for adventure, perception of change, pause before action. Okay, so what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing is they're pausing. And they are really thinking things that happened between you two through. I feel like this was a really serious connection between you two. They want to be able to move on, but they're worried about you. They know you're mentally strong, but they're still worried about you. They're worried about, if you're going to be okay, and how things are going to go with you, and if you're going to get, married or, into a new relationship, a new connection. They're ready to do something new, but they're really seeing things clearly with how things happen between you two. Does that make sense? Like they're thinking things through with regarding how things happened between you two. That's what I'm getting. 'Cause I'm repeating it. I'm sorry. That's why they're reminiscing. Because they're like, okay, I wonder if this person is happy. I wonder if this person is okay. I wonder if this person is this, that, going on to a new connection, whatever it is for you. So, now, a couple of groups have gotten... Oh, I'm sorry, I bumped the camera. I hate when I do that. A couple of groups have gotten cards for themselves in this deck because your spirit guides just want to talk to you, honestly. Now, this could be what they're thinking, but this could also be something for you. So we're just going to see what we pull here, okay? So for group 4, spirit, what do we need to see? And then we are going to go back to that this deck for one more card. Okay, so we have acceptance. Accept past and current situations, work through issues gracefully. I feel like that's for both of you. Okay, this unhealthy patterns, the devil in reverse. The devil can really represent, addictions and just like unhealthy patterns and just not great kind of energy, honestly. But acceptance is accepting how things were in the past and accepting how things are currently and just kind of working through, like it says, working through those issues gracefully, working through the issues, realizing that maybe this past relationship was not something you needed to stay in, something maybe you needed to grow from, because that's kind of what I feel like this connection is. I mean, obviously, I don't know you. I don't know this connection personally, but from the cards themselves, that's what I'm seeing, is just accepting that things are the way they are and realizing that spirit, your higher self, whatever it is you believe in, has a plan for you down the line, okay? With a better, a person that suits you better, a situation that suits you better, things like that, okay? So let's pull one more card for you. Oh, okay. For you all, group 4, please. One more card for group 4, please. That is so loud. I'm sorry. For group 4. Oh, we had one. I knew that liquid. While I was shuffling, I saw liquid courage in the deck, and I knew that it was coming out. I heard it. Okay, so liquid courage, bravery, confidence, intoxicated, odd behaviors. So this person could have regularly been intoxicated. Whether that, I feel like it's alcohol probably, but in any way, honestly. Whatever it is that really connects to you and your situation, it's going to be different for everyone because this is a general reading. But this person really needed alcohol. I'm really feeling the alcohol, but this person really needed alcohol, or to be, what's the right word? Just like the liquid courage. They needed that to kind of help them be more normal. Like this connection, just they seem very focused on themselves. Maybe they had a lot of odd behaviors. They needed the liquid courage to, boost their courage, honestly. And then we have the clashing of personalities with the liquid courage. So I feel like maybe they needed the liquid courage to, I felt like they needed the liquid courage to help them, but instead of helping them, it kind of made the clashing of personalities. I feel like they had a lot of alcohol in their system a lot of the time if they were home or like around you for some reason. Maybe they had an alcohol problem, an alcohol addiction, something along those lines. But there was a lot of clashing of personalities, so maybe they'd get really, really drunk, and then you'd say, hey, okay, that's enough. And that's where the clashing of personalities, the clashing would come in, the fighting, because they'd say, no, I haven't, blah, 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 whatever they'd say. But that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like your spirit guides are telling you that you are mentally strong regarding this connection, that you are capable of, moving on from this, and that they have something in store for you that's way better than this, situation-wise, person-wise, because I feel like this was really a learning situation, honestly, for your soul. So that's kind of what I'm seeing, okay? So this is all I have for you, Group 4. I hope that this was helpful. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you never miss one of my readings. It really does support me and my channel, and I really do appreciate it, and I love reading for you all. So I hope that this was helpful. So, I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye.